The Jaladuta Diary, prayers written by Srila Prabhupada aboard the Jaladuta. Prayer unto the lotus feet of Krishna by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada on board the ship Jaladuta, September 13, 1965. Refrain. Krishna tava punya bhai, Krishna tava punya bhai. E punya koribe jabe, Radha Rani khoshi habe, Dhruvati boli to matai. I emphatically say to you, O brothers, you will obtain your good fortune from the Supreme Lord Krishna only when Srimati Radharani becomes pleased with you. Shri Siddhanta Saraswati Shachi Sutta Priyati Krishna Sevaya Jara Tulanai. Sei se Mohanta Guru Jagate Ramadeuru Krishna Bhakti Dei Thai Thai. Shri Srimad Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, who is very dear to Lord Gauranga, the son of Mother Shachi, is unparalleled in his service to the Supreme Lord Shri Krishna. He is that great saintly spiritual master who bestows intense devotion to Krishna at different places throughout the world. Tare Chabalavan Pashyate Titan Tan Hoi Jate Gaurangera Nam Prithivite Nagaradi Asamudra Nadanadi Sakale Loi Krishna Nam. By his strong desire, the holy name of Lord Gauranga will spread throughout all the countries of the Western world, in all the cities, towns and villages on the earth, from all the oceans, seas, rivers and streams. Everyone will chant the holy name of Krishna. Tahale Anand hoy, tabe hoy digvijay, Chaitanyera kripa atishay. Maya dushta jata dukhi, jagate sabai sukhi, Vaishnavera ichha purna hoy. As the vast mercy of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu conquers all directions, a flood of transcendental ecstasy will certainly cover the land. When all the sinful, miserable living entities become happy, the Vaishnava's desire is then fulfilled. Sekar jaje kori bare, agnya jari dilo more, Jogya nahi anadi nahin. Tai se tomara kripa, magite chi anurupa, ajinomi sabara pravina. Although my Guru Maharaj ordered me to accomplish this mission, I am not worthy or fit to do it. I am very fallen and insignificant. Therefore, O Lord, now I am begging for your mercy so that I may become worthy, for you are the wisest and most experienced of all. Tomara se shakti pele, Guru se baya bastu mile, Jibana sarthaka jadi hoy. Sei seva paile tahale sukhi hale, tab sanga bhagya te meloy. If you bestow your power by serving the spiritual master, one attains the absolute truths. One's life becomes successful. If that service is obtained, then one becomes happy and gets your association due to good fortune. Evam janam nipatitam prabhavahi kupe, Kamabhikama manuya prapatam prasangat, Kritvatmasat surashina bhagavan grihita, Soham katham nu visaje tava nitya sevam. My dear Lord, O Supreme Personality of Godhead, because of my association with material desires, one after another, I was gradually falling into a blind well full of snakes, following the general populace. But your servant, Narad Muni, kindly accepted me as his disciple and instructed me how to achieve this transcendental position. Therefore, my first duty is to serve him. How could I leave his service? Prahlad Maharaj to Lord Narasimhadev. Bhagavatam 7.9.28. तुमी मोर चिर साथी भूलिया माया लाटी खाइयाची जन्म जन्मांतरे आज पुन ए सुजोगा जरी होई जोगा जोगा तबे पारी तुहे मिली बारे. O Lord Krishna, you are my eternal companion. Forgetting you, I have suffered the kicks of Maya birth after birth. If today the chance to meet you occurs again, then I will surely be able to rejoin you. तोमारा मिलने भाई आवर से सुख पाए गोचार निगुरी दीन भोर कात बने चूटा चूटी बने खाई लूटा पूटी से दीन काबे हाबे मोर. O dear friend, in your company I will experience great joy once again. In the early morning I will wander about the cowherd pastures and fields, running and frolicking in the many forests of Raja. I will roll on the ground in spiritual ecstasy. Oh, when will that day be mine? आजी से सुविधा ने तोमारा स्मरण भेला बरो आशा डाकिलाम ताई आमी तो मारा नित्य दासताई कोरी एत आशा तुमी बिना अन्य गति नाय. Today, that remembrance of you came to me in a very nice way, because I have a great longing I call to you. I am your eternal servant and therefore I desire your association so much. O Lord Krishna, except for you there is no other means of success. Markine Bhagavad Dharma. By His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami, Prabhupada at Boston Harbor, September 18, 1965. Baro kripa kaile Krishna adha mera prati ki lagiya nile heta koro e begati. My dear Lord Krishna, you are so kind upon this useless soul, but I do not know why you have brought me here. Now you can do whatever you like with me. Ache kichu karja taba ei anumane nahe kino ani ben ei ugrastane. But I guess you have some business here. Otherwise, why would you bring me to this terrible place? Rajastamo gune era sabai achana Vasudeva katha ruchi nahi se prasanna. Most of the population here is covered by the material modes of ignorance and passion. Absorbed in material life, they think themselves very happy and satisfied, and therefore they have no taste for the transcendental message of Vasudeva. I do not know how they will be able to understand it. Tabe jari taba kripa hoiya hai tuki sakari sambhava hoy tumi se kautuki. But I know your causeless mercy can make everything possible because you are the most expert mystic. Ki bhave bhujale tara bhuje se rasa Eta kripa koro Prabhu kori nij basha. How will they understand the mellows of devotional service? O Lord, I am simply praying for your mercy so that I will be able to convince them about your message. Tomara ichhaya sabha hoi maya basha. Tomara ichhaya nash mayar parasha. All living entities have come under the control of the illusory energy by your will, and therefore, if you like, by your will, they can also be released from the clutches of illusion. Tab ichha hoi jari tadera udhar bujhi be nishchay tabe katha se tomar. I wish that you may deliver them. Therefore, if you so desire their deliverance, then only will they be able to understand your message. Bhagavatir katha se tab avatar धीरा है शूने जड़ी काने बार बार. The words of Srimad Bhagavatam are your incarnation, and if a sober person repeatedly receives it with submissive oral reception, then he will be able to understand your message. It is said in the Srimad Bhagavatam 1.2.17 to 21. Shrinvatam svakatha Krishna punya shravana kirtana hridayantasto hiya bhadrani vidhunoti suritsatam nashtaprayeshu bhavdreshu nityam bhagavata sevaya bhagavati uttama shloke bhaktir bhavati naishiki तदा रजस्तमो भावा कामलोभादयश्च ये चेत एतैरनाविद्धं स्थितं सत्त्वे प्रसीदति. एवं प्रसन्नमनसो भगवद्भक्तियोगता भगवत्तत्त्वविज्ञानं मुक्तसङ्गस्य जायते. भिद्यते हृदयग्रन्थिश्चिद्यन्ते सर्वसंशया क्षीयन्ते चास्य कर्माणि दृष्ट एवात्मनीश्वरे. Shri Krishna, the personality of Godhead, who is the Paramatma, super soul in everyone's heart, and the benefactor of the truthful devotee, cleanses desire for material enjoyment from the heart of the devotee who has developed the urge to hear his messages, which are in themselves virtuous when properly heard and chanted. By regular attendance in classes on the Bhagavatam and by rendering of service to the pure devotee, all that is troublesome to the heart is almost completely destroyed, and loving service unto the personality of Godhead, who is praised with transcendental songs, is established as an irrevocable fact. As soon as irrevocable loving service is established in the heart, the effects of nature's modes of passion and ignorance, such as lust, desire, and hankering, disappear from the heart. Then the devotee is established in goodness and he becomes completely happy. Thus established in the mode of unalloyed goodness, the man whose mind has been enlivened by contact with devotional service to the Lord gains positive scientific knowledge of the personality of Godhead in the stage of liberation from all material association. Thus, the knot in the heart is pierced, and all misgivings are cut to pieces. The chain of fruitive actions is terminated when one sees the self as master. Rajasta mohate tabe paibe nistar hridayera bhadra sate guchibe tahar. He will become liberated from the influence of the modes of ignorance and passion, and thus all inauspicious things accumulated in the core of the heart will disappear. Ki kore bujabo katha barose chahi khudra amini nahi na kono shakti nahi How will I make them understand this message of Krishna consciousness? I am very unfortunate, unqualified, and the most fallen. Therefore, I am seeking your benediction so that I can convince them, for I am powerless to do so on my own. अतचा इनेचो प्रभु कथा बोली बारे जे तो मारा इच्छा प्रभु कोरोई बारे. Somehow or other, O Lord, you have brought me here to speak about you. Now, my Lord, it is up to you to make me a success or failure as you like. अखिला जगत गुरु बचन से आमार अलंकृत कोरी बार क्षमता तुम्हार. O spiritual master of all the worlds, I can simply repeat your message. So if you like, you can make my power of speaking suitable for their understanding. तब कृपा हाले मोरा कथा शुद्ध हबे शुनिया सबार शोका दुख जे गुछीबे. Only by your causeless mercy will my words become pure. I am sure that when this transcendental message penetrates their hearts, they will certainly feel engladdened and thus become liberated from all unhappy conditions of life. आनिया छो जारी प्रभु आमारे नाचाते नाचाओ प्रभु नाचाओ से मते कष्टेरा पुतली जता नाचाओ से मते. O Lord, I am just like a puppet in your hands. So if you have brought me here to dance, then make me dance. Make me dance, O Lord. Make me dance as you like. Bhakti nai beda nai name khub daro Bhakti vedanta naam eve sarthaka kor. I have no devotion, nor do I have any knowledge, but I have strong faith in the holy name of Krishna. I have been designated as Bhakti Vedanta, and now, if you like, you can fulfill the real purport of Bhakti Vedanta. Signed, the most unfortunate, insignificant beggar, A.C. Bhakti Vedanta Swami, on board the ship Jaladuta, Commonwealth Buyer, Boston, Massachusetts, USA, dated 18th of September 1965.